Do you ever feel like life has so much more to offer, but something is holding you back? Like, deep down, you know you're destined for greatness, yet self-doubt creeps in, and suddenly, you're stuck playing small. Well, if that sounds familiar, you're not alone. In 9 minutes 37 seconds, we shall break down Jen Sincero's You Are a Badass, How to Stop Doubting Your Greatness and Start Living an Awesome Life, a book packed with practical advice, humor, and powerful insights that will help you overcome those inner roadblocks and step fully into your power. Welcome to Fahtel Growth Tips, a hub where aspiring individuals come to unlock their full potential and achieve bigger dreams. If you're serious about personal growth and are ready to break through the barriers holding you back, then stick around, because this video is for you. Hey, personal growth enthusiasts! In today's video, we're diving deep into You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero. Trust me, this is more than just another self-help book. It's a no-nonsense, motivational guide that will inspire you to finally stop doubting yourself and start living the awesome life you deserve. Now, whether you've been struggling with limiting beliefs, feeling stuck in a rut, or just looking for that extra push to go after your dreams, this book has the tools to help you turn things around. You'll learn how to ditch your self-sabotaging habits, embrace a mindset of abundance, and take bold action toward the life you've always wanted. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of how to apply Jen Sincero's powerful principles to your own life, helping you crush self-doubt, take bold risks, and unlock your true badass potential. So, if you're ready to make those dreams a reality, let's get started. First things first, let's talk about Jen Sincero. Now, before she became a best-selling author and life coach, she was struggling, just like many of us do. Living in a garage, feeling unfulfilled, and broke, Jen knew she needed a change. She started reading self-help books, attending seminars, and investing in her personal growth. Long story short, she transformed her mindset, took bold action, and eventually became a millionaire doing what she loves, helping others reach their full potential. This background is important because it shows us one thing: Jen Sincero has been where you are. And she's not just offering advice from an ivory tower. She's been through the trenches of self-doubt, and she knows what it takes to rise above it. Her approach in You Are a Badass is refreshingly real, witty, relatable, and packed with practical tips that anyone can apply. Alright, now let's dig into the good stuff, the key takeaways from the book. These are the principles that will help you take your personal growth to the next level. Buckle up, because there's a lot of juicy wisdom to unpack. Number 1. Identify and overcome self-sabotaging beliefs. One of the biggest things holding us back in life is our own self-sabotaging beliefs. You know, those little voices in your head that tell you you're not good enough, or who are you to think you can achieve that? Jen calls these stories we tell ourselves, and guess what? They're total lies. In the book, Sincero teaches us how to identify these limiting beliefs and replace them with new, empowering ones. For example, she suggests writing down your negative thoughts and then consciously flipping them into positive affirmations. This might sound simple, but it's incredibly powerful. For example, let's say you're constantly telling yourself, "I'm terrible with money." That belief might be preventing you from making smart financial decisions or even pursuing opportunities to earn more. Instead, Jen would have you flip that thought to "I am learning how to manage money wisely." See the difference? By reframing your beliefs, you start to see new possibilities and take action that aligns with the life you want. Number 2. The power of the mind and positive thinking. Now let's talk about something that every personal growth enthusiast knows: the power of the mind. In You Are a Badass, Sincero really dives into the concept of positive thinking and how our thoughts shape our reality. She's a big proponent of the law of attraction, which basically says that what you focus on, you attract more of into your life. So, if you're constantly focused on what's going wrong, guess what? You are going to see more of it. But if you train your mind to focus on what's possible, on the abundance around you, you'll start seeing opportunities everywhere. In fact, modern psychology backs this up. Studies show that people who practice positive thinking are more likely to achieve their goals, improve their mental health, and even enhance their physical well-being. It's not magic, it's science. Number 3. Take risks and get out of your comfort zone. Jen Sincero is all about taking risks and stepping out of your comfort zone. And let's be real, if you want to grow, you've got to be willing to get a little uncomfortable. She tells this awesome story in the book about how she invested in a life coach when she could barely afford it. Now, this was a huge risk for her at the time, but it turned out to be a life-changing decision. Not only did she get the guidance she needed to start living the life she dreamed of, but she also began to understand the importance of betting on yourself. Taking risks can be scary, but it's where the magic happens. Remember, every time you step out of your comfort zone, you're one step closer to the person you're meant to become. Number 4. Surround yourself with supportive people. Another big lesson in You Are a Badass is the importance of surrounding yourself with people who lift you up. We've all heard the saying, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, and it's so true. If you're hanging around people who are constantly negative or don't believe in your vision, it's going to be really hard to stay motivated and keep growing. Jen suggests taking a good look at the people in your life and asking yourself, are these the people who will help me get to where I want to go? If not, it might be time to start seeking out new relationships that align with your personal growth goals. Number 5. Money mindset and financial empowerment. Lastly, let's talk about money. Jen Sincero dedicates an entire chapter to money mindset, and it's pure gold, pun intended. She argues that most people have a negative relationship with money because they see it as something that's scarce or hard to get. But here's the thing, money is just energy. The more you believe you're worthy of abundance, the more financial opportunities will flow into your life. It's all about shifting your mindset from lack to abundance. In fact, studies show that individuals with a positive money mindset are more likely to engage in behaviors that lead to financial success, such as saving, investing, and entrepreneurship. Just before we conclude, let's talk about something that Jen emphasizes throughout the book, creating a safe space for transformation. Personal growth can be a challenging and sometimes uncomfortable process. There will be setbacks, and there will be days when you question whether you're on the right path. That's why it's so important to be kind to yourself and allow space for reflection. Whether that means journaling, meditating, or simply giving yourself permission to rest, nurturing your emotional well-being is just as important as taking action. Let me share a few of my favorite quotes from the book that really struck a chord with me, and I'm sure they'll resonate with you too. 1. Love yourself like your life depends on it, because it does. 2. When you make no decision, you are actually making a decision. 3. You are a badass. You were born to create and experience life like the amazing miracle you are. Powerful stuff, right? These quotes are the kind of reminders we need every day to keep us on track and remind us just how capable we truly are. So, there you have it, Jen Sincero's You Are a Badass in a nutshell. It's a practical, no-nonsense guide for anyone who is ready to stop doubting their greatness and start living an awesome life. If you take just one thing away from this video, let it be this: you are more powerful than you think, and you have the ability to create the life you've always wanted. Now, it's time to take action. If you haven't read You Are a Badass yet, I highly recommend grabbing a copy. Start applying these principles to your life, and watch the transformation unfold. And if you've already read it, let me know in the comments, what was your biggest takeaway? How has it helped you on your personal growth journey?